Welcome to Protecting Africa show. We got Sister Unadi in the show, and I'm going to be asking a few questions about the topic I'm covering. Okay, I'm covering a wide range of African topics, right? Okay. So I'm going to ask, my first question is going to be, what is the name of your skin color?
Black. That's what they call it.
Now, so you heard me, right?
Yes.
I asked you a question, what is the name of your skin color? You said black. Now, what color would you call, what color would you call that item there? What color is that item?
Actually, it's black, but I can say we have different blacks.
Okay, so we have different blacks. So, yes. That item there is black, right?
Yes.
And you said that your skin color is black, right?
Yes.
Now, do that color on the small item I gave you there and your skin color look alike? Do they look alike?
No, they don't look alike. But there's a difference between the black of this thing and the black of the
So that means that color on your body is black, but it's not the same black as this. Now, as far as I know, your color looks differently opposite to that thing. So I doubt, and I don't think, I know there is no way your color can be called black, because those two colors are totally different.
Okay.
Don't you agree with me?
I would agree from that, because they're totally
Your
different.
color is known as brown. In English, that color on your body is known as brown. But you said that there is different type of black. Therefore, in your beliefs, earlier beliefs, I assume you would think brown does not exist, only black. That's what it means. Because your color in English is known as brown.
No, it does exist, the brown color,
yeah.
But
yeah,
there are different colors. Like when I'm looking at this black,
there
is a black color, obviously a black, lead. But when people see me moving around the street, I'm a black person.
Okay, between what people call you and the reality, is it the same thing? Because in English, which is not our languages, yes. This is a foreign language from Britain, which came through slavery or colonization, apartheid and stuff. You know that, right?
Yes, I know that.
Through oppression. Now, that color you have, if you go on, you go get the color book, or you go on the internet to look for colors, you're gonna see that the color you have on your body in English language is known as brown. But it's wrong, it's not true, and it's wrong to say that there are many type of black. Black is black. You're gonna see that this microphone here is black and looks just like that black there. You're gonna see that your small cherry case there, or whatever you call it there, is black. It got the same color, it's black. And you can't say there's many type of black. There's one black. You're gonna see this camera generally is black. It looks just like that thing, and your color is brown. So you had you thought you were black. Your color was black, right?
Yes.
Which is what many Africans think, and which is a lie. Why do many Africans think that they look black when their color is brown? Do you know why?
No, don't know.
That is because we've been put that in our mind that we black. So logically speaking, a human being, when he's called black, he think his color is black, right?
Yes.
So that's logical thinking. But in reality, our color is not black, because you can see everybody around here got a different a shade of brown. You got the point?
Yes.
We look almost like you. So that's, it's a lie when they call people that looks brown black. Don't you think?
Yes, it's a lie, of course.
It's a lie, because why? Which, if I ask you, which color is this bag of yours? Black. Why do you call it black? Because it looks predominantly black. It's black. Therefore, if I call you, if I ask somebody, for example, or I ask you, what is your color? I'm supposed to say brown, because you look brown predominantly, even if your hair is black. But the most of you looks what?
Brown.
So logically, factually, you can be called black, just like most Africans here can be called black, or all the brown Africans here can be called black because they're brown. So it is wrong to call people that looks brown what? Black. Because based on what do you call a people? A color. Based on how they look like, isn't it?
Yes.
Based on what you will give that car a color. That car in front of the bus.
It's white.
Is white. So you call it white because it looks white. So how can you look brown but I call you black? It's like we are crazy.
Color blindness.
No, it's like we are crazy, but we are not crazy. We've been put that in our mind from birth early that we black.
Yes.
In your opinion, who do you think gave us the color, the name black when we look brown? Who do you think named Africans black? Is it ourselves or is it other people, in your opinion?
I could say there's other people, the whites.
Exactly. You got it right. And you know, white is the opposite of black. And white is supposed to be what? Positive. And black is supposed to be what? Negative. Because black is usually associated to negativity.
Yes.
You know, black is usually associated to negativity. So in your opinion, why did they name us black, in your opinion? Is it out of racism? Because the people that looks brown are called black. It's totally abnormal, right?
Yes.
Is it out of what? In your opinion, why would they call people that looks brown black? What, in your opinion? No idea.
Really don't have an idea.
But you know the history of European in Africa. Do you know the history of European in Africa?
A bit of it, don't know much about it.
Not about, but you know they did slavery.
Yes.
You know what is slavery?
Yes, and
What?
torturing people.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, treating them worse than animals, using them to better their lives and stuff. You know, they did colonization, which was slavery on home soil. You understand? Because they were doing the same thing they could do, and basically erase. And they did what? Things like apartheid, which was also colonization, a horrible one, and stuff and stuff.
Yes.
So, a people that did those kind of crime, when they name you black, what does it mean?
You're negative.
It's to associate you to negativity. It's to do what?
Yes.
To demonize you. Therefore, the whole idea of naming us black was to demonize us. And the whole idea to name themselves white, even when they don't look white because they look pink, you know, generally they look pink,
Yes.
and then they call themselves white, is to appear like superior,
Yes.
like positive, like great, you understand, have a positive image. Which means the fact that we continue to call ourselves black, we're still doing the will of our oppressors,
Yes.
a will that is a racist will, which means we have not gotten out of that order where we are still identifying ourselves like the worst thing that happened to us. You know, people who do slavery to you and stuff are a worst thing. You don't really believe that's the worst thing. You don't believe slavery is done by inhuman people.
I do believe it.
It's done by inhuman people. Because even animals are not supposed to be treated like that. You got the point. And if you as a human being treat other human beings like that, it means you are an inhuman person. You're like a monster, you know. You're horrible. So that's the whole point. It means we remain in that order. Do you think, will you support that we officially change our name because we are still known as black? Will you support that we officially change our name to the current racist name that was imposed on us, to what we look like? Like we should identify ourselves like we look like identify ourselves as brown people. Will you support that? Based on how we look? Do you think it is normal that you look brown and you are called black?
Don't think it's normal.
So, will you support that you officially and fellow Africans start to be identified as brown people based on how we look? What's your take? Do you support that Africans start identifying themselves as brown people, not black, because they don't look black. What's your intake?
I can say I support that, because seems like these days they're starting to change. I don't know if they want to be like the whites. They want to leave that black name backwards, according to what I see. Yes, they're starting to change that.
Now, but I'm saying, the question I'm asking, if there is a drive,
Yes,
a movement
yes,
to change the illegal name that was imposed on us by European colonialists,
yes,
from black, which is not our real name, to brown, which is our real color, will you support that? Will you be part of the movement? Will you join hands? Will you say that, yes, I vote or give my thumbs up to our true identification, which is brown Africans? Will you do that?
yes, I will definitely do that.
Very interesting, and that's logical, and that is what it is. Isn't it?
Yes.